never believed in cursed places, not until the night I got lost in Black Hollow Forest. People in my town always warned about it. They said the forest was wrong, not dangerous in a normal way, not because of animals or cliffs or getting lost, but because something inside it watches you, and sometimes it calls your name. It started as a normal hike. My friend Daniel and I decided to explore the outer trails just before sunset. We weren't stupid. We knew the stories, but we thought they were just that. Stories. Old town legends meant to scare kids. Don't go too far into the woods, they'd say, or the forest will remember you. We laughed about it. That was our first mistake. The trail was easy at first. Tall trees, soft ground, the smell of pine in the air. But the deeper we went, the quieter everything became. No birds, no wind, no insects, just silence. Heavy, unnatural silence. Daniel noticed it first. "Do you hear that?" he asked. "Hear what?" I said. "Exactly. We should have turned back then, but instead we kept walking." The path started to disappear. The trees grew closer together, thicker, darker, like they were closing in around us. And then we heard it, a voice, faint, distant, calling from somewhere deep in the forest. "Daniel." We both froze. He looked at me. "Did you just say my name?" I shook my head slowly. "No, that wasn't me." The voice came again, this time closer. "Daniel." It sounded almost right, like his mother's voice, but distorted, like something trying to imitate a human and failing. Daniel took a step toward the sound. "Wait," I said. "Don't." But he didn't listen. He just kept walking. "Daniel, stop." He turned to me, and for a moment, his expression changed, like he was confused, like he didn't know why he was moving. Then the voice called again, louder this time. "Come here." And he ran. I chased after him. Branches scratched my arms as I pushed through the trees. "Daniel." But he didn't stop. The forest felt different now, alive, like it was shifting around me, the path behind me, gone. Everything looked the same, endless trees, endless darkness. Then suddenly, I found him standing in a small clearing, completely still, facing away from me. "Daniel," I said, out of breath. He didn't respond. I stepped closer. "Daniel, are you okay?" Slowly, he turned around, and my stomach dropped. It was him, but something was wrong. His eyes, they were too wide, too empty, and his smile, it stretched too far across his face. "Did you hear it too?" he whispered. I nodded slowly. "Yeah, I did." He tilted his head. "It knows our voices now." Before I could respond, something moved behind him, in the trees, tall, too tall to be human, a shape made of shadows, watching us, waiting. "Daniel," I whispered, "don't move." But he didn't listen. He turned around and took a step toward it. The thing in the trees shifted, its shape twisting unnaturally. Then it spoke, and this time it sounded like me. "Daniel, come here." He froze, then slowly looked back at me, confused, scared. It sounds like you." I shook my head. "That's not me." But it was too late. The thing had already learned. The forest echoed with voices now. Mine, his, our parents, friends, all calling from different directions, all wrong, all twisted. "Daniel, come here. Help me. Don't leave." He dropped to his knees, covering his ears. "Make it stop." I grabbed his arm. "We have to go. Now." But when I turned around, there was no way out. Only trees, endless trees, and shadows moving between them. Then the voices stopped, completely. Silence again. And in that silence, we heard footsteps, slow, heavy, circling us. Something was getting closer. I could feel it, breathing, watching, learning. Then right behind me, I heard my own voice whisper, "Don't forest, I knew if I looked, I'd see it. Daniel wasn't as lucky. He turned and screamed, a sound I will never forget. I grabbed him and ran, didn't look back, didn't stop, just ran blindly through the forest. I don't know how long we ran, minutes, hours, it felt like forever, but eventually we reached the edge of the forest, the road, the real world. We never spoke about what happened, not fully, but Daniel wasn't the same. He became quiet, distant, like something inside him had changed. A week later, he went back. They found him 2 days later, standing at the edge of the forest, alone, smiling. When I visited him, he looked at me and whispered, "It still calls you, doesn't it?" I didn't answer, because the truth is, every night I hear it from outside my window, from the darkness, calling my name. And sometimes, when I'm about to fall asleep, I hear my own voice whisper,